Ting Ting, so it's you.
Ting, don't you think you were much too harsh towards Brother Yu?
I don't think I was too much at all. When I think how ungrateful he was towards Miss Yat, it makes me mad. I never thought he'd be like this, living in Thousand Sword Heights and working for Cha Chung Ting. I hate him every time I see him. And he still had the gall to see Miss Yat.
What about you? Who do you think you're working for?
Omen Clan.
Omen Clan, Omen Clan. The chief, Miss Yat, she's the only one that you know. What's the difference between Brother Yu working for Cha Chung Ting and you working for them? How can you be so sure that Omen Clan is so pure?
Ting Ting, how can you talk like this?
Am I wrong? I think you've changed. You're much too stubborn. You don't have your own ideas. That was an example.
What example? What have I done wrong? You know that my skill just cannot compare with Yu Feng. And since I was right, he didn't convince me. And he's ended up nowhere. He's all alone.
Ting, if you go on like this, you'll just be...
Future, I'll be more important than the chief. I'll be valuable.
But do you realize that all your friends from before have become your enemies now? Ting, let's leave here. And leave the Omen Clan. Don't you think the life we had before was better? We had no worries about anything. We went anywhere. We were free.
What about me? Don't you understand? In the Omen Clan, I'm the assistant to the head chief, you know. Besides, His Highness is the chief's godfather. When the time comes, I'll be able to get a good position in the court. And then, you'll become an aristocrat. You see, we'll have everything.
Is Chief Yat inside?
Yes.
I'd like to see her.
You can't. Our chief ordered no one is allowed to enter this place.
But I have urgent business with her.
Monsieur, what's so important? You better wait till our chief comes.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Yu's here.
Oh, show him in.
Yes. Please.
My lord. Mr. Yu, sit down.
Please. Send men to look for me. What is it? What do you want me for?
I just got a letter from Mr. Deer.
Oh.
He's united Sai and cleaned up the opposition. As soon as he has news from us, he'll work on our plan.
Oh, that's very good indeed. Now, my lord, please send all this information back to Mr. Deer at once and inform him of the time and action. We'll work together accordingly. Now, regarding the Emperor, a brief tomorrow... Sahib wants to invade the mainland? Mr. Yang, what do you think?
Majesty, as the border's been very quiet lately, the troops that were posted there been transferred to the capital. Army like strength. I'm afraid this time, Sai-Hei's invasion...
You better stop talking. You go at once and take troops with you. Don't give the enemy a single chance. Excuse me, sir. Why don't you send Lord Ao with the troops to attack Sai-Hei? Oh, good. Now, I'll assign Lord Ao as the Major General. You lead the troops, flatten Sai-Hei for the country's safety.
Oh, yes, Majesty.
Go now. Don't delay it. We can't lose time.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sai-Hei dares to invade the mainland. They must be well prepared for this invasion. If we only send Lord Ao with some troops, I'm afraid they may not be able to take them. You'd better send Lord Sing Chen to join Lord Ao's force with his troops. Then we'll have a better chance. They can look after each other. Also, this will add to their strength. Ah, but this, I don't know.
Majesty, I think if only my army goes to attack Sai He, we have little chance of winning. But if I have Lord Sing Chen with me, I'm sure we'll be able to win. We'll defeat Sai He.
Mr. Yang, you've always had problems with Lord Sing Chen. So I think... Majesty, this isn't the time for private problems. Lord Ao and Lord Sing Chen each has a powerful army. The two of them must unite and fight for the country. That's the only chance of winning. Majesty, you're worried about the affairs in court while these two are away. Am I right or not? But don't worry, Majesty. I've already arranged the duties while they're both absent. Inside and outside the court, everything will be all right. You can relax, Majesty. So please give the order now.
Here's the edict. The Emperor says Sai He barbarians want to invade the mainland and kill our people. So he's assigned Lord Sing Chen as general. Together with Lord Ao, they'll lead the army and attack Sai He and kill the barbarians to gain honor for our country. Signed here, His Imperial Highness.
Long live the Emperor. Thank you, eunuch. Please take some tea in the inside hall.
Lord Sing Chen, thank you. But I have to go back now. Excuse me.
Right. See him out. Yes.
Sai He. That must be Mr. Deer.
That man has always had his eyes on the mainland.
Something's wrong. I don't think it's quite so simple. Mr. Deer and Yang Chen Yung are in cahoots. This is a trick. It must be Eunuch Yu and Yang Chen Yung. They've arranged this.
Are you saying that?
It's a plot. It must be a plot.
But I can't go against the edict.
That's true. Mr. Lee, you can't really avoid going this time, but still, you're going with that Yang Chen Yung is too dangerous. As when a general is free, he's a law wholly unto himself.
So what do you think I should do? Mr. Chaw, what about this? Can you accompany me on this mission together?
No? Oh, I already knew that something would go wrong.
But still, we can't give up just yet. We still have a slight chance.
Mr. Poon, what's your suggestion then?
Master, we must consider the situation and then try and break through Yan Cheng Yung and Mr. Deer and the plan that they have set for us. Now, the most important thing is to destroy Sai He first and capture Mr. Deer. If you succeed, then, Master, you'll get a place in the court.
Just me alone? With Mr. Lee?
Master, you can ask Sam Long to accompany you. So then, he will give you assistance. This is a good chance for you, sir.
Mr. Poon, Sam Long is the only son in my family. He is responsible for carrying on Thousand Swords Heights. This mission to Sai He is very dangerous. Mr. Poon, what do you think? Can I also ask Yu Feng to come?
Yes, Yu Feng is very skillful, and you're equally as good. The two of you can protect Mr. Lee.
Dad, don't get Yufeng to go.
Why not?
Although Lord Sing Chen is Lord Ao's enemy, and I know you're on Lord Sing Chen's side, I always feel that Lord Sing Chen isn't loyal to you in return. And I can see that a man like Lord Sing Chen would only share the good and not the bad times. I'm afraid that if anything should go wrong, Yufeng would be the victim of your struggle. Dad, please don't make Yufeng go. Huh?
Sherry, you are my only daughter. After you marry Yufeng, Yufeng becomes family too. Why would I do anything to harm Yufeng's life? I know that this trip to Sai is very dangerous for us all. But still, it is a good thing too. When I've suppressed Sai and control Yang Chen Yung, by that time Yufeng and I will be promoted in the court.
You're always after fame and fortune. I don't like it at all.
Sherry, listen. Can you honestly watch me going to fight those barbarians alone? In case anything happens to me?
Dad.
Your dad's not young anymore. I'm not as good now. The family depends on Sam Lung and you. If Yufeng goes with me to Sai then I've got you and Sam Lung to look after here. Then I will relax when I leave. But then, if you're still worried and possibly scared...
Dad, I'm not scared. I'll go with you.
Good. Good. You're married now, so take care of your husband now.
It's not that. But I do think I can look after you on the way.
Yes. I know that you and Sam Lung are quite good to me. But still, there's one thing that makes me sad. Up until now, Sam Lung hasn't married again.
Brother wants to marry again. He proposed marriage to the princess, but she refused him.
Oh? Your brother is really in love with the princess? If that is true, I'll go and talk to the princess myself. What do you think?
That's good. You be the matchmaker. It depends on you.
I must finish this before I leave for Sai Then I can go with no worries.
All right. Dad, let's do it.
Right. Let's go.
Please come in. Princess. Mr. Charles Sherry, sit down.
Right. Oh, Princess, this is an ordinary house. It's certainly not as good as a palace. I hope you don't mind.
I'm grateful that you allow me to stay. I really appreciate it. Princess, my dad came here because he has something to say to you. Oh, Dad?
Yeah.
Go on.
Why in such a hurry now? It's like this. In a few days, Cherry and I will leave for Sai
Oh, Mr. Chaw, I wish you every success in the mission. Now then, Sai is under my teacher, Mr. Deer's control. He stole our country. I hope you'll be able to defeat him and straighten out Sai. Then there's hope for me to return to my motherland very soon. Princess, that's not all my father wants to say.
It's like this. I think that after we leave here for Sai Sam Lung will be left alone. He has to take care of everything in this place. Although he's a capable man, but still, it's very difficult for him being alone. So I want you to give him a hand. Then I can be sure to relax.
That's fine. It's my pleasure to help out here, Mr. Cha. Don't worry. Princess, Dad not only wants you to assist my big brother, he also wants you to marry him. So our family name will be carried on.
That's right. I'm very sorry that I mentioned this at a time like this, eh?
That's right. But still, we all know that you're very close to my big brother. That's why we came here to discuss it.
I'm no longer a young man. This mission to Sai is difficult for me. Besides, I have to watch out for that bastard Yang Chen Yung. He's together with Mr. Deer, but you know that as well. If I can do this one thing for Samlung, then I can face my beloved ancestors once again. I know he likes you too. That's why I came, propose this marriage.
Princess, if you think that my brother's not good enough for you, then just forget everything we've said. Dad, let's go.
Right.
Please wait. Please don't go. I agreed to it. Brother?
Why are you so happy, Sherry?
It's good news.
You're pregnant?
Of course not. This news is for you.
Good news for me?
The princess wants to marry you.
Princess! Princess! Princess? I'm sorry. I know I'm not good enough for you. Forgive my dad if he said anything wrong. Forgive him on my account. Please, Princess. Princess, what is it that's troubling you? Please tell me now. I won't blame you at all. I hope we will still be good friends, just like before. Right?
Samlung, don't misunderstand me. When I first came to the mainland and met you for the first time, I always felt very close to you. And when you proposed to me for the first time, I wanted to accept it. Deep down in my heart. But
What's your reason then? Please tell me. Maybe I can help you.
You can never help me.
Why not?
Because I only have 3 years to live.
Princess.
Mr. Deer put a wicked spell on me. He made me take the heart pill.
I thought you were completely recovered.
The herbal saint released the spell. Its power is so strong. It has... I refused your proposal time and time again. Because I don't ever want to hurt you. I know that you once suffered from your wife's death. I don't want the same to happen to you again.
Here.
可能，冇可能嘅。
呢啲係事實嚟㗎。
咁頭先你同我爹講嘅説話係咪真嘅？
你阿爹啱啱同我講，話佢冇幾耐就會出征西夏，呢次會係危機重重。佢好希望喺佢臨走之前，我可以應承佢，完成咗佢一個心願，就係為佢坐家，繼後有人。
所以你就應承佢。
I have loved only one man in the whole of my life, and that's you. So before I die, I'd like to do something for you. And then I'll die with no regrets. That's what I want.
Princess.
Sam Long?
Ting, my dad received a wedding invitation from Sam Long.
I received one too.
We must go there early.
You bet I'll be early. The Thousand Sword Heights is having a good time these days. I'll see that they don't enjoy it too much.
Ting, what are you talking about? They've always been good to us. They've done us no harm.
They've done us no wrong, but they've done wrong to my clan chief.
I don't know what you're saying.
Ting Ting, you won't understand this. This is face. Do you still remember last time that Yu Feng was here? He accused our chief of killing Mistress Mo Shu and also stole that manuscript. Lucky I was there, and I corrected him. After that, he ran away and hasn't given our chief any trouble since.
Now you're being silly.
You mean I shouldn't make trouble? I suppose you think that Thousand Sword Heights is right?
I don't care who's right and who's wrong. I only care that you'll lose all your friends.
Who says that? The chief will always be my friend, and all the brothers in Omen clan will be my friends. And His Highness, I'm valuable to him.
So are those the only people that you care for? What if one day the chief is dead, Lord Al has fallen? What are you going to do then?
You're a woman, what do you know?
You think I don't understand? One day you'll know I'm right. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad.
Oh, Ting Ting, you're back here. Huh? What's wrong? Why are you upset now? Who gave you trouble? Was it Ting?
Don't mention him. I don't want to see him again.
Oh, you won't see him again. I heard you say this God knows how many times. But still, you keep going back to him.
I mean it this time.
Really? Tell me, what did he do to upset you this time, huh?
He's become a different man.
Oh, he's changed. Ting Ting, you're not a child now.
Dad.
Now, you've grown up, so you know what is right and what's wrong. I've also noticed that Siu Ting has changed a lot. He's arrogant, very cocky. But we can't blame him. He was originally a nobody. Now he's become the number 2 in Omen clan, and he's proud of himself.
I don't like his attitude.
Ting Ting, then you try and talk to him.
I've spoken to him many times, but he won't listen to what I say.
A young man has to be humble. Then he'll learn, or he'll just make trouble for himself.
Dad, what should I do?
You're the one he cares about. If he won't listen to you, there's no way he'll listen to me.
Right. Then I'll leave him. I don't care. Ting Ting. Princess. Princess, what is it? Have you come here for me?
It's nothing important. It'll be my wedding to Sam Long in a few days. I hope you can come early on that day to Thousand Sword Heights and give me a hand. You must know that I don't know the customs on the mainland, and I'm afraid I won't do things the right way, and I'll embarrass Sam Lung.
Of course, I'll help you.
The best thing for me in the mainland is that I've been able to make so many good friends here. You, for example, and Siu Ting, and Shuri, and Mistress Mo Shu, and Dr. Madam Yu, and Win Su.
That's right. I know we've been through a lot together, and we've had great fun. A pity.
I pity some are dead, some are missing. Ting Ting, have you heard anything about Win Su lately?
Nothing. Ever since the incident with Mistress Moshu, I've been checking for news about her. But still, she's a good person. Gotta look after her.
Yes, I hope so. She's a very kind girl with a good heart. She'll be well looked after. If she hadn't saved me that day, I wouldn't be talking to you here now. Oh, yes, Ting Ting, do you know that besides going to Mercy Hall, where else she'd go?
But the manuscript.
But we're not sure that she has it, are we?
But if she does have the manuscript, then she wouldn't dare go to Mercy Hall. She may have gone to Wassam to get the Herbal Saint.
Wassam?
Dad!
Ting Ting.
Dad, is the rice ready?
Yeah, it'll be ready very soon.
Let me help you.
Ting Ting.
Let go.
Ting Ting. I'm sorry. I said too much the other day. I won't do it again. Don't be angry. I promise I'll do anything you say.
But you always forget your promises once they're over.
I can swear to you.
You don't have to swear. Unless you promise me, after Yatinan leaves here, that you'll leave Omen Clan. Otherwise, we're done.
Ting Ting,
What now? Will you promise?
Well...
Hey, here's the food. Okay? Okay?
Dad, let me help.
Ting Ting, you sit down. You take a rest. I'll go and help.
Madam Yu.
Princess. Sit. How do you feel these days?
Ever since you helped me the other day, I've been very lucky. I've been quite well. I'm grateful for your help, madam, but I'm afraid that I cannot repay you in this life.
My knowledge isn't good enough. I can't help you.
Madam, don't talk like that. In fact, you have given me 3 years in which I can live in harmony and absolute peace and happiness. For me, that's enough. I do not ask for more. Oh, yes, madam. The 5th of next month will be our wedding day. I hope...
What's that?
I know that I only have these few years.
Since you knew you only had 3 years, why did you promise to marry Samyong?
I know Sam Long once suffered from his wife's death. I know I shouldn't put him through that again, but never mind.
Well, you must have a reason for this.
Mr. Charles is leaving for Sai, together with Lord St. Chen and Lord Ao, on the 12th of this month. He came to me and said that he hoped I would marry Sam Lung, and that's his only wish, before he sets off for Sai. Also, he said to me he hoped his family name would continue We both love each other. He proposed to me time and time again. But I refused him. And he despaired. He was sad. I was so scared of his depressions, and of course I did not want to disappoint Mr. Child, did I? With his last wish. So I agreed to marry Sam Long. Although Sam Long and I will be married soon, and yet I'm not very happy about it.
I know how you feel.
I've been in pain. More pain than you can imagine. Sam Long is so good to me. I hope to give him and all his family a child to repay what they've done for me. I don't care how painful it is. And there's one other thing which has always bothered me. I have wronged Winsu. I have wronged Winsu. I know that Winsu's in love with Sam Long. Madam, do you remember when I had a drifting soul spell from Mr. Deer? No one dared come near me, because anyone that did would either be hurt or killed. But Winsu wasn't scared. She looked after me, stayed with me, and protected me. Even when I wounded her at one stage, she still didn't blame me. But she helped me instead. Not only haven't I repaid her, but I'm also going to marry her lover as well. Madam, I've come here now, especially to see Winsu and beg her to forgive me. I don't care if she hits me, scolds me. I know I deserve it. I have wronged her very much indeed.
Are they suited or not?
Good or not good? Please tell me straight.
Of course, of course. Now about this young man.
Yes?
It's good. It's good. His stars are very good with his fiancée. Very good indeed. It's very lucky that they will be married. They'll have a lot of children, money, and fame. Anything they want. They'll live a long life.
Good, good. Now, let me give you some money. See him out.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Oh. Sherry, our invitation cards, are they ready?
They're all ready, Dad. Don't worry.
Teacher, the stories between the princess and Cha San Lung are against each other. I saw it myself. Why'd you say different?
I know that. The stars say that if they marry each other, in 3 years, one of them will die. Most probably the wife.
Hey, teacher, then why didn't you tell Mr. Cha about this?
Don't be silly. How will we get good tips if we forecast bad? I told them what they like to hear. Everybody's happy. There's no harm in it.
Come on, brother. Have a drink with sister-in-law. Come on. There you go. Now?
Now, after you drink this good couple's wine, then the bridegroom and the bride will be very happy all the time.
Good. Come on. Drink up. Come on.
Come on, drink it.
That's right.
They're shy.
Oh, maybe. Brother, drink up. Come on.
Come on.
Why are you so embarrassed? Come on.
Hey, now wait a minute. I heard people say that if you tied a piece of red string around the couple's fingers, they would be together for the whole of their lives. Anybody got any red string?
I have it.
Oh, good. Okay. All right, there you go.
All right. There you go. I hope the two of you will be together for the rest of your lives.
Oh, that's so nice. I really like that. Yes.
All right. It's been a long day for all of us. I think we shouldn't keep them from their rest. Let's go.
Oh, okay. See you tomorrow.
Come on.
Bye. Have fun.
仇恨，仇田恨空必須要消解。如我只是處處忍讓，結果必更壞。原諒我要報仇恨，從前舊傷新添血債，在我身上痛到怎樣？我要你親身了解。人生雖有些爭奪，何必因此分做兩派？人群中把我打傷倒地，背後原是你似態。明白你也有放棄，我仍未輕率表態。